Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Dr. D's. We are back with another video. So today we're talking about my guy Kagiri. Kagiri, a lot of us got lucky. Well, most of us didn't get lucky because we had to use the 250 summons in order to get him, but a lot of us got him nonetheless. And let me just say, if you were struggling on Guild Boss 2, struggle no longer. I'm about to show you why this guy is meant for Guild Boss 2. He's meant for Simra. He's the ultimate clapper of cheeks, and he does something very good that will help a lot of teams. It helps out my team. I can't wait to use him on my team 1. So I already did my team 1, so I can't do my team 1. So I'm actually going to put him on display with my team 2. But before we get into that, I just wanted to mention that I don't know if you guys noticed, but I got a haircut recently, right? And let me just say, I've been going to the same barber for like the past, I don't know, maybe like 10 years. I've been going to her for a very long time, and she's always done a very good job. But she's been a little off her game lately. And, you know, she messed up on my hair a couple times. I had to tell her about it. And then, you know, this last time I was like, I think this is going to be my last strike. Like, you know, I can't have her not giving me the haircut that I want, right? You know, if you're going to pay money to get a haircut, you expect it to be to your liking, or at least somewhat to your liking, right? So I don't know if you guys noticed, but this haircut right here, right? You guys might think like from first glance, D's, you look the same, but I don't look the same. It is 100% not what I wanted, not what I like. I'm telling you right now, you see the tan line up here, right? Yeah, this tan line right here. She kept lining me up. I think she was so scared of messing up my hair that she just absolutely butchered it. And I'm not even joking when I say this. She lined me up like 4 times, and each time she kept going higher and higher. So then like I noticed, like I felt her line me up, and then I felt her line me up. I got a little higher, then it got a little higher. Like, I'm not getting any younger. You know what I'm saying? It's just natural. When you get older, your hairline starts receding. But if it's naturally, that's okay. But if it's from your barber, that's not okay, guys. Like, my goodness, look at this. She took it like all the way up. You know how long it's going to take me to regrow this out? Then on top of that, on the sides, like I like it a little like thicker, you know, having a little bit more width to it. She's a really good person, and I think she was just really scared of messing up my hair. But man, oh man, this was definitely hands down the worst haircut she ever gave me. So I've honestly been thinking about just chopping it all off and just regrowing it. I'm not sure. I'm a little undecided right now, but let's stop talking about my hair and how big my forehead looks with this haircut. But let's go ahead and get right back into the video. So we got my guy Kigiri. Let me just say, I had to get the skin, guys. I had to get the skin. You know, I love the aesthetics on this guy, which is why I got the skin. I mean, without the skin, you know, he looks like this. Honestly, he looks cool with his default skin too. I don't know which one I like more. I might switch it back. I don't know, but you know, this skin looked pretty sick as well. Definitely like the shadow look to him, right? So I did get the skin, you know, I'm not regretting it. I'll tell you that much, because we got a good amount of shards with that skin, and I had to get 250, right, to end up getting my guy. But let's go ahead. So basically what I'm going to do, we're going to jump into his kit, we're going to jump into his awakening tree, then I'm going to show you guys the build, then we're going to put him on full display in Guild Boss 2, and I'm going to show you the reason why he's so good for it. Let me just say, this talent right here, let's go over this quick and slick. Can launch Sweeping Strike at the farthest enemy within the ultimate's range every 40 seconds. What does Sweeping Strike do? Sweeping Strike just does a good amount of damage, but one good thing about Sweeping Strike is right down here, immune to all damage during the cast. That gives him more survivability. That's awesome. That is awesome to have. Basically, he won't be taking damage while he's doing Sweeping Strike. Let's go, okay? Then on top of that, each time basic attack deals damage, it reduces the cooldown of Sweeping Strike by 1 second. If you want to get off as many Sweeping Strikes as possible, you need to raise that attack speed. Give him a good amount of attack speed, so then he procs this Sweeping Strike more often, and you know, more damage is always good. And on top of that, the AoE damage of Sweeping Strike and Ember Strike inflicts bleed. More damage, let's go. We like that as well. But this is the cherry on top. This last sentence right here is what makes him so good. So good, guys. The additional damage ignores 50% defense. You heard that correctly. Ignores 50% defense. Higher booty clapping. Let's go. And dispels 1 buff. So this last part is what makes him so good for GB2. I mean, even without this last part, he would still be pretty dang good because he does a good amount of damage. But this just makes him so much better, okay? So keep in mind, phase 2. Simra will do the Aegis mode where he's hardening himself, giving himself higher defense, higher attack. It just ruins your whole night if he gets too many stacks on that, right? But my man Kigiri will dispel that buff. He takes that buff away. It makes it to where you can actually withstand phase 2. If you're struggling on phase 2, struggle no longer. This guy is the solution. He is the problem solver. Let's go. Then we got his ultimate. Let me just say, okay, this ultimate gets a little tricky, okay? Actually, let me just read it real fast. He sheaths the blade and prepares to launch an extra sweeping strike after up to 8 seconds. When receiving direct damage while sheathed, it's basically when he's in this mode where he's not attacking, right? Right when you hit the ultimate. Parries the damage and launches the extra sweeping strike early. But this last part, you got to time this pretty good, all right? If you want to get the best bang for your buck. If parry is triggered within 3 seconds of entering the sheath state, launches Ember Strike instead. So Ember Strike, let's take a look at both these. Let's compare them. Which one do we want? Do we want Ember Strike? Or do we want Sweeping Strike? So Ember Strike does 200% AoE damage one time to up to 6 enemies in the path, which doesn't matter for Simra, but then deals 400% damage 2 times to one of these enemies. So 400% damage 2 times. Now let's go ahead and take a look at Sweeping Strike. Sweeping Strike does less AoE damage, and it does 480% damage one time to one of these enemies. So basically, we always want this Ember Strike to proc, right? So the way we're going to do that is we need to know right when Simra is about to hit, we're going to pop his ultimate. All right, that's basically, if you want him to do more damage, you have to time it correctly. And I will show you guys exactly what I mean when we start this, but let's go ahead, let's read the rest of this. So flow state, parrying during tranquil reflection increases attack by 22% for 10 seconds. So right after the parry, he's increasing his attack. That's very nice. Then also right here, when Sweeping Strike and Ember Strike end, there is a 25% chance to immediately launch an identical strike in the opposite direction. This strike cannot trigger this effect again. So basically more damage, right? That's nice. So he is a booty clapping machine, and he comes with that dispel, which makes it just that much better, right? So right here, Awakened 1. When launching a basic attack, additionally restores 3 rage and 3% HP. I would love to get this. I would love to get him to A1. I actually tried to get him to A1, but unfortunately, I just couldn't do it, right? They were a little stingy when it came to the Kigiri summons. I had to go the whole 250 on the main account. But then right here, A3, within 10 seconds after Sweeping Strike is activated, each direct damage dealt inflicts additional damage one time equal to 35% of the direct damage. Within 10 seconds after Ember Strike is activated, each direct damage dealt inflicts additional damage 2 times, each time equal to 25% of the direct damage. I mean, his A3 is insane, guys, but you know, unless you have legendary soul stones, a lot of us probably won't have to worry about this. And A5, it definitely seems pretty out of reach for the average Watchers player, right? But if you are a Kraken or Whale, or if you just got extremely lucky, then you would be able to enjoy this. Basically, he's just enhancing his moves. Sweeping Strike and Ember Strike launched during Tranquil Reflection will always trigger Shallow counter. That's nice, you know, extra damage. So, you know, he's got an awesome Awakening tree. I think A1 is just so good, though. I really wanted to get him to A1. I might honestly contemplate on using a legendary soul stone, one of those unpolished ones, if I ever do get the opportunity of getting them. By the way, you guys hit me up in the comments. I'm curious, have any of you guys pulled the unpolished ones? Because I've only pulled the regular legendary soul stones. I've only pulled 2 throughout my whole Watchers time that I've played it. I've played this game like a year and 4 months, something like that, and I've only pulled 2 of them. So I was hoping the rates would be a lot lower for the unpolished ones, but it seems like I haven't really seen many people pulling them. So hit me up in the comments if you guys have pulled them. I'm just curious. I don't know. Maybe it's the same. I mean, it wouldn't make sense, but maybe it's the same rates as the regular legendary soul stones. So this is how we have my guy built. I tried him in a bunch of different sets, and Soulbound Arcana definitely was one of the better sets for him, for me anyway. We have Soulbound Arcana. We also have the Calamity. you definitely want to prioritize attack. Prioritizing attack, it's just going to make for a good day. And then also attack speed's nice as well. We want him doing as much sweeping strikes as possible. I got it to plus 270, maybe a little bit more attack speed would be good. But the thing that is absolutely killing me right now is the fact that I don't have crit rate to 100%. He would do more damage if I had his crit rate at 100%, but it is what it is. I'm basically only going to be critting 81% of the time. 19% of the time I will not be critting, which kind of sucks, but you know, hey, what can you do, right? And then I got his crit damage at plus 149%. Then another thing is I'm going to show you guys, I actually recorded a run while he was in the Glacier set. And I recorded it. So basically I'll show you guys how much damage he did with the Glacier set, and then I'll show you how much damage he did with the Soulbound Arcana set. Honestly, he holds his own. He holds his own with the Glacier set, and it was actually pretty impressive. The reason why Glacier set's good is because he has that 26,726 base HP. It makes it very nice. It's a very high base HP, one of the highest base HPs for a fighter unit. Then if you guys are curious on this Calamity set right here, I mean, this thing is beautiful right here. This gear will have at least one random secondary attribute set to its maximum value, and that was crit damage. His crit damage went all the way up to 44%. Doesn't get much better than that. I was actually pretty stoked when I got that. His artifact that we have on him is Demonic Relic. Honestly, this is hands down his best artifact. If you guys do not have his artifact, even if you didn't pull Kigiri, I would recommend to get his artifact. We're all basically getting it for free. The event is still up, guys. It's still up right here. This event right here, the Black Blade Chronicles. You get his artifact for free, guys. You definitely want to make sure you get it because it is a booty clapping artifact. But let's go ahead and get right into this. And again, keep in mind, I don't remember if I mentioned this already, but just keep in mind when you're looking at my guy Kagiri, hang on, where's he at? Where's he at? Come on, Kagiri, right there. When we are looking at him, just keep in mind, I don't have his skills fully maxed out. If I did have his skills fully maxed out, then basically he would do more damage. So just keep that in the back of your mind while we're doing this. So this is a Kagiri without his skills fully maxed out. He will be enjoying the Torador Lord skill though. So I will be running my second team. My first team I already went, so I didn't get the opportunity to use my guy because I didn't have him built yet. Just to let you guys know, I might do another video on this later in the week. I don't know, maybe while I'm gone in Korea, I'll just have it posted, or I'll pre-record it, I should say, and then I'll post it while I'm gone. But I finally got above 80K, which is very nice, right? It's very nice. I think I could get past this if I add Kagiri in here because Kagiri's just that good, guys. And then I actually had a bet with my guy Sinop. We bet on who would do more damage, and I did more damage this week, but don't get it twisted. I believe I've been playing this game a lot longer than my guy Sinop, so the fact that he got 71K is absolutely amazing. He's doing an awesome job. If he had Carnelian, he would probably jump me, but figured I'd give him a shout out since we had our little bet going. Better luck next week, Sinop. No. But let's go ahead and get right into the APOC one. So APOC 1, second team. Here's my team. I'm going to show you guys what it's all about. Basically, he will be enjoying the Torador Lord skill, which also means that he'll get more sweeping strikes because he gets more chances at doing more basic attacks. Makes it nice, right? Honestly, Torador and Kagiri, they're just like peanut butter and jelly. They go together, right? So let's go ahead and let's jump right into this. All right, so we are going to start with my main man Kagiri right here. Let's go ahead and lay down Livian. Let's lay down Fercy, Valeria. We're going to go Arrogance. We'll do Lust right here. Let's do my girl Hollow, my main man Torador, Hex. Then we're going to lay down Maidan. Okay, let's go. All right, so hang on, let me change it to one time. You see how he slapped down right there? I popped his ultimate because then he does the Ember Strike. He does a little bit more damage. Honestly, you would want to time it with, if you have someone with inspiration, you would want to time it with them. I try to time it with Fercy, but if I don't get the opportunity, because I'm trying to pop Kagiri's ultimate whenever Simra attacks, because it needs to be within 3 seconds to get that extra damage, right? So I'll try to time it with Fercy, but if I don't, it is what it is. Okay, let's go ahead and pop that. Actually, let's pop everyone's ultimates. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. You know, my girl Valeria, she's good for this, but you gotta use her a certain way or she will die. So, you know, it's a little risky using her. Half the time I do kill her. I'll probably kill her on this run. Okay, come on now. All right, so he's going to do this. Boom, pop his ultimate. Bam. Let's go. Okay. And by the way, the 3 heroes with the highest attack, I believe it's Lust, Kigiri, and Valeria. So they're the ones enjoying the inspiration from Furcy, because Furcy applies the inspiration to 3 allied units with the highest attack. So just keep that in mind. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pop this, pop this, pop this. Let's go ahead and pop that. Let's change it to 2 time, and then I'm going to change it back to 1 time here soon. No, don't die, Valeria. Okay, cool. She got saved. She got saved. So, boom, boom. Ah, shoot. Honestly, you kind of want to hold Maidan's ultimate, mainly because while he's doing his ultimate, he's in the sweeping strike stance. I guess not only is he not taking damage, but he can't take her cleanse, which kind of sucks, right? So he's, oh shoot, I didn't mean to pop that. Oh god, it's okay, it's okay. We're good, we're good. All right. Okay, let me go ahead and pop this. So you see how my guy Kagiri is still poisoned right now. It's no bueno, guys. It's no bueno. All right, boom. Okay, we're going to go ahead and pop that, and we're going to pop that. And then we are going to pop Furcy's ultimate. Then we're going to change it to 2 time. Okay, you see how I cleansed him right there? Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh, during phase 2, the thing that I wanted to show you guys. So, okay, let's wait for it. He does the hardening, and then after the hardening, I can't believe I forgot to show. Okay, here, I'll show you guys right now. So he does the Earth Shatter, right? We're going to go ahead and pop Kagiri's ultimate, gets the extra damage. Let's go ahead and start popping everyone's ultimates, actually. Then you see right here, he goes into Aegis mode. And then he has this. It enhances the damage of Earth Shatter and increases Semra's physical damage reduction by 10% and magic damage reduction by 10%. Basically, my guy Kagiri is going to dispel that. He's going to get rid of that buff, and look at that, it's gone already. It's gone. So that is awesome. That's what makes him so special. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this, pop this, pop this. I think I just killed my Valeria. Oh no, okay, cool, cool. Go ahead and pop that. Get a little extra damage with my guy Torador. Okay, Acidic Venom's coming, and boom. Oh shoot, I didn't time it good. It's okay, it's okay. All right, cool. We're going to go ahead and pop Valeria's ultimate. Okay, let's change it to 2 time. All right, perfect. We're going to be able to time these together. Bam, bam, bam. Let's go. Bam. Then you see right there, Kagiri didn't take any damage because it was during his ultimate, and then he gets an attack in, so it just makes it really nice. Okay, let me wait for it. I should have popped Valeria's ultimate right there, but if I pop it now, I'm just going to kill her, so I'm going to hold it. I'll wait for him to do his attack, and then he goes into Aegis mode. There's like a little window between there where you could pop Valeria's ultimate. Boom, boom. Okay, pop it now. Let's go and pop everything. I think I might have popped it too late. Yeah, I think I popped it too late. Gosh dang it. Here, let me change it to... Oh, don't want to do that. Let me change it 2 times. Don't die! Ah, yeah, I killed her. Oh, God. Oh, she's still alive. Nice. So he's doing his Aegis mode. He has the stack, and then basically Kagiri's going to take it away. Makes it nice. It makes it very nice. Okay, so... Boom and boom. Bam! Pop Lust ultimate. Dang, this stage messes me up. I should have saved Hollow's ultimate. It's okay. It's okay. We'll be good. Okay, right when he does this acidic venom, we're gonna wait for it. Wait for it. Bam! Oh, I did it too late. Oh my god, no. Dang it. Oh, I messed that up. It's okay. It's okay. We're still looking good, baby. We are still looking good. Let's go to start popping these ultimates. Come on. Oh, get there. Uh-oh, we got guys dying. That is not good. Alright, so we survived it, but my arrogance died. That sucks. Okay, so I'm going to pop Maidan's ultimate right here. And then let's go ahead and get down to the brass tacks. Alright. Boom and boom. Then I'm gonna go ahead and pop Valeria's ultimate. Pop Hollow's ultimate. And then Hex also has a little bit of stun, so he can also add to this this part right here, taking the attack down. Oh shoot, let me pop that one. Okay. Right when he smacks it down. Blam! Nice. Nice. And we survived. We are survivors, guys. We are survivors. All right. So let's keep it going. Honestly, I don't know how much bloodstones I'm going to be able to push on this. Let's see. I think phase 3 will kill me. Phase 2 will be able to make it because we have Kigiri now. But phase 3 is probably going to kill me. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to wait to pop. Okay. Okay, boom, boom. Let's go. Who died? Maidan died. Oh my god. That is terrible. How did she die? That is terrible. Shoot. Well, hopefully we don't kill this mode too fast. Okay, Kagiri, come on. Dispel it. Take it away. Take it away. Uh-oh. Okay. All right, boom, and boom. Then boom, and then boom. Shoot. Hollow died. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This might be all she wrote. Now, we'll die on phase 3, though. We'll be able to make it out of this phase. But we will for sure die on phase 3. So let's go ahead and pop his ultimate as well. I mean, we do have Maiden. She's coming back. Maybe we can survive. Maybe we can't survive. I highly doubt it, though. I highly doubt it. Let's see. Yeah, she's only at 49% right now. It's a little ridiculous. Okay, acidic venom's coming down. Boom and boom. Okay. Yeah, we're about to die. Smack. Yep, we all died. Not bad. Not bad for my team 2. How much did I get to? I already knew I was going to die on phase 3, guys. So we got to 42,865. Pretty good. Pretty dang good. Okay, let's go ahead and save this. Yeah, we could save it. And then let's go ahead and see how much my guy did. Let's go ahead. Look at that. He kept up with Arrogance. Honestly, if Arrogance didn't die, he would have had a lot more damage, but Arrogance died for like, I don't know, maybe 20% of the battle. So, you know, maybe not even, maybe like 10% of the battle, but he got to keep up with them nonetheless. And for those of you guys not using Valeria, I kind of just gave you guys the blueprint. She's actually pretty good for this. She is pretty good for this. You just got to make sure you don't kill her. But the fact that he dispels phase 2 and he can do this much damage. Now imagine Kigiri with my team 1 and his skills fully maxed out. I mean, we're talking more damage because we're going to survive longer. And it's just, I also have Constance on my team 1. So, you know, longer inspiration. And, you know, I'm not going to lie, I'm very impressed with Kagiri. I'm very impressed. I honestly have not really tested him out in anything else. I was working on him with Guild Boss 2 for the longest time. So I'm sure he's good for Guild Boss 1 just from reading his kit. And AMR, I'm sure he's good for it. If I find a strategy with him in AMR, I'll definitely make a video on it. But now let me show you guys what he did with the Glacier set. So as we can see right here, we've got the Glacier set. I focused on his attack. I focused on his attack speed as much as I could. Crit rate 113% and crit damage at 123%. Read him a weep. That's what we got. And he actually got to keep up. You guys will be impressed. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. So right here's the run. You know what? We're not going to go through this again. I'm just going to fast forward this part. Let's fast forward it right now. So on this run, we got up to 41,000. So we did a little bit more with the Glacier set. I don't know if that was because of him, but here, let's go ahead. Do not save. Do not save. Keep it going. Okay, right there. Bam. Look, Arrogance didn't die. He did 130k. 98. Then Valeria did 87. Then my guy Kagiri did 59. 59 still respectable. It's still very, very respectable for my guy right there. Another set that might be good for him is maybe a Night Terror set. Night Terror would probably be pretty legit for my guy. But that is all I got for tonight's video. You know, just wanted to go over that. You guys let me know what your guys' thoughts are. I am leaving for Korea on Thursday. So I'm going to be busy the next few days because I'm going to try and do as many videos as possible so I can at least post at least 2 videos a week while I'm gone, because I'll be gone for a couple weeks. But that's all I got for tonight's video. You guys have a great rest of your night, and thank you for making it to the end.